Happy New Year to everybody. Welcome back to WJZZ Cool TV. You're watching live streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and other top social media platforms. So comment, subscribe, and like us. And thank you for watching WJZZ Cool TV, the coolest station in the world. This is the Blues Factory. Your host, Priscilla Price. My co-host, Al Livingston. Keep your sick ass at home because I don't want to be dealing with you and your whatever's going on with you. But I want to say good evening and welcome back. This is my first week back after the holidays, and I'm glad the damn holidays is gone because, hoo-wee, did I have a ball. And I want to talk about, before I introduce my guests, I want to talk about some shows that are going on. Every Thursday night, live entertainment at the Right Choice Banquet Hall. That's at 9157 Gratiot. February the 10th, the Prolific's going to be there performing. That's a $40 entry fee. BYOB dinner is served along with that. Also, on February the 17th, Soundproof and their band is going to be there. And it's the same price, same thing, dinner. Denise Davis, February the 24th, she's going to be there with her band performing. And yours truly, Priscilla Price, will be there March the 17th performing with friends. And it's $40, like I said. Entry fee, BYOB, bring your own booze. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, if you get your tickets and go on over there and hang out every Friday with these people, they got excellent food. The food is great. So go on over there and participate. And you can also call Miss Kim Lewis. Damn, I got a phone number. 313-748-8110. You can call Kim Lewis and get your tickets. So go on over there and have yourself a good time. And tonight they got an open jam, and it's only $10 for that. But they have food available and everything. And I just want to tell y'all to go on over there and have a good time. Now, I would like to introduce my special guest this evening, Mr. and Mrs. Aaron Terry. Say your last name.
Slayton.
Slayton. I've been calling y'all Slatters. Slayton. Yes. All right. I want to thank you for hanging out with me this evening.
Oh, you're welcome.
You know, we talk about a whole lot of different stuff that that we be doing, and mostly my show is about blues and soul.
Yeah.
But we talk about other stuff. Right. Musically. I just want to ask y'all one question before we get into y'all's thing. Did y'all have a ball December the 17th, or did y'all have a ball? Talk about that.
We had a great time.
Oh, yeah.
We had an excellent time. Mingled with some of the family members we had, some friends. And I also, it was a friend a while back that I hadn't ran to in a while. I saw him there. So It was a pleasure. It was beautiful. And then, of course, you capped the night off with your singing and gracefully presence at the stage. You did a wonderful job.
How was the food?
Oh, the food was delicious.
Food was
delicious. It was delicious. I ate everything that was on my plate. That's why I'm healthy like I am.
I could have took a plate home, but I had so much good time I really forgot about getting a plate and taking it home. But it was good though. The whole night was just excellent.
Well, I've had many shows, and each show I've had was jam-packed, like you saw that night. And the show that we do here on the Blues Factory, we always do unsung musicians, producers, singers, entertainers, and so forth. And like you people are entrepreneurs, and I want y'all to talk about in a few minutes. There's this thing that you are trying to get together. But first of all, I want you to tell me a little bit about yourself, starting with Mrs. Slayton.
Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Terry, and I was born in Detroit. So I've been here for a long time. Well, anyway, I just want to say, I am like, God, been in my life since I was a little girl, and he kind of led my life through this world. And, I'm a natural artist. I do hair. It's a lot of things. He blessed me with talent, and he had me work it. I was selling items when I was a little girl.
Wait a minute. You were selling items.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to get it straightened out.
First of all, I was doing hair when I was 8 and 10 years old, making money.
All right.
And then as I grew up, I mean, like in the teenager and stuff, I started selling pictures, making money, and God, He blessed me with my art talent, and so it took me farther and farther. But as I got older and older, my art talent took me to bigger things and better things, because they produce machines now that can help you even better do things with your artwork better than what you're doing now. But the thing is that what I am trying to say is that whatever talent you have, and you had it back then in the day, God got something better for you as you get older, when you capable of handling it. And like right now, I feel like what I'm about to get into, I'm capable of handling it right now.
Did you go to school here in Detroit?
Yes, I went to school here.
What schools did you go to?
Osborne. Went to Joy. Wait a minute. I went to Joy, then I went to Osborne High School.
Osborne. That's on Hoover, right? Osborne?
No, the Osborne is on 7 Mile. 7 Mile.
I don't know. I ain't go to school.
Hoover and 7 Mile.
Oh, so that's right. What I'm trying
Hoover
to say. Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Because that's where my niece, the hall that I did, that's where she graduated from, Osborne over there. And Mr. Slayton, talk a little bit about yourself. Tell us about you.
Well, me, I graduated from out in Inkster. I went to a parochial school. I went to a public school, and things didn't turn out well. So he took me out of there and took me to parochial school, because I guess the way I was acting.
Your ass was bad.
Well, he told me, he said, "Look here, we gonna take you and put you in a parochial school. It's like it's a parochial school, but it had religious values at there too." And I did. I wanted to leave when I got in high school. I wanted to leave, but he kind of influenced me to stay. So he said, "I'll buy you a car if you stay the last 2 years." And I stayed the last 2 years, and I ended up with a car. So when I left, I immediately got hired in at General Motors. I was there for about 3 years before I was laid off, but actually got picked up by Ford Motor Company later. And I spent my 35 years at Ford Motor Company, which I retired from.
Okay.
My last 10 years, I was a quality inspector for the last 10 years. And I enjoyed it, but it took me away from my home life. A lot of times, I didn't have the quality time that I wanted with the hours that we were working. So when I finally had the opportunity of 35 years to retire, I got out of there. I said, me and my wife, we're going to do something. Because she had so much things going, so much talent she was doing, so many events, things she was doing, that I wanted to help her, help her grow her business. And that's what I wanted to do. But when I retired in 2020, that was the pandemic.
Right.
That shut everything down. So that a lot of my plans that I wanted kind of shut down. Then things started opening up back in 2021, and I was able to start helping my wife with a lot of functions that she wanted to do. And I've been happy ever since.
Okay, tell me this. Are you still doing artwork now?
Yes.
Have you had any art shows?
No, we was about to do that. Since when he retired, that's what we are going to be doing. But see, we done had kids. We have grandkids and great grandkids, so that took up a lot. So right now, it's our life right now. So that's what we're about to do.
Oh, okay.
A lot of her stuff, we were dealing with friends and family and word of mouth.
Okay.
And those were
Yeah.
the things that was, we was dealing with, and they
And it
pretty
was
much
good.
financially.
Yeah,
it was pretty
great.
good.
Oh,
And
okay.
we wanted to expand, but it was so many things
That
that
we had to
was
do.
kind of like holding us back. But
Mm-hmm.
we ready to push forward now.
Okay. Now we got some of y'all's personal business out the way. Y'all know I'm nosy as hell. I'm gonna
But
ask
you
you
know, there's
about.
always a lot that we're not gonna mention.
Right.
know, we
How many
like-
children do you have?
3 girls.
3 girls, no boys.
No, 3 girls.
Unfortunately.
Ooh,
But
yeah.
we got a 4
Yeah,
grandsons.
you can work on that boy now.
You know what though? No kidding about it though. God has blessed us because we've been together 42 years.
42 years.
42 years we've been together. God has blessed us.
Oh, you know what? That is a blessing.
It's a blessing.
And I'm gonna tell you, every time I see you guys, I don't see one without the other.
I know we like.
And y'all be some sharp motherfuckers. Y'all be
It's a
sharp.
Blessing,
Woo-wee.
I'm not a dresser.
Baby, no, yes you are. I seen my husband looking at your legs. I said, look at that. I said, he said, I ain't looking at her. I said, you a damn lie, you blind ass. But you guys be sharp every time I see you. And I really admire that in a couple.
Thank you.
Because people nowadays, some of these people, they don't want to dress. You ain't gonna catch me going out with no nigga with no blue jeans hanging down under his ass. Nowhere. Nowhere. And you
Right,
see these
right.
girls, they be
Right.
sharp as, and then walking with a nigga on the arms with blue jeans hanging down under his ass.
You're right.
And a hat on backwards.
Right, you ain't
Yeah.
gonna catch me with
No.
one of them either.
No, that don't make no sense.
Right.
Girls, y'all get yourself together. You're watching
can't figure it
WJZZ Cool TV, the Blues Factory, live streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and other top social media platforms. So like us, follow, share, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for watching WJZZ Cool TV, the coolest station in the world. Now, I want to talk about this plan that you guys have that we have been talking about. And it's called the Main
No.
No?
Detroit main event.
Detroit.
Yes.
I'm glad you straightened my ass out. Detroit.
Main event.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about that.
Okay, so the Lord bless me like you see right now. Our family, like you say, we be together, and we close with our kids, our grandkids, and everything. And I see people going through life, and right now the way this world is going. Right now, it just don't seem like we have any kind of hope here right now. People dying, people getting sick, people breaking up families. Their families are apart and this and that. So I always felt like I always have a lot of love in me. I ask God to bless me to love other people, So this Detroit main event, reason why it's called Detroit main event, because I feel like families are important. And so they should be the main event, So this main event is where we would love to get people to come out at a park, bring their families, bring your kids. You don't have to leave your kids at home. You don't have to leave your grandma at home. It's for everybody. Bring them out so they can enjoy the activities that's going to be going on. And the main thing is what I want them to be able to get on stage, to speak whatever is on their mind, or they could do a poem, or they can sing, they can help me out here.
Play instruments.
Yeah, play instruments. We send our kids to school so they could learn how to play instrument, right?
No, you send them to school get an education.
Well, yeah, education, right. So, but when they go, you put them in these art classes, you put them in dance class, you put them in all of that, and nobody see it but the people in school.
But they done took all of that
They
stuff.
took all the
All
programs
of that
away.
all those programs out of the school.
Yes,
I saw on one of the stations where a young man had donated a lot of instruments to the school,
Yeah, I heard
computers
about that.
to the school. But see, the thing of it is about them computers, it's very hard for a child to sit still on a computer to learn, they'll switch to a game or something
Yeah,
else.
right.
You know, but what you are doing right now, trying to get this together, this main event, Detroit main event, getting children to come out,
Yes.
don't bring your damn kids.
Don't.
We ain't no babysitters. Come with them.
Right.
Right.
Don't drop them off and say I'll be back. Come with your children. See what they can do. You know,
Give them
that's
something to do, right? Because
Right.
you know
That
the
is
kids
important.
now.
Ready to express
You know, they're not-
themselves.
exactly.
Right.
That way they can get that anger out. They can get that this, you know.
But you building friendships from people you don't know. You bring a friendship. You bring a community together. Now they get to do certain things. You meet people. You do activities, and you bring it together because you don't have any programs anymore for families together no more. There's no family bond
Exactly.
anymore. And we need a family bond for physical and mental health.
Exactly.
You know, that helps. And then also you bring in other communities, and then they all get together and they put their business skills together, and they can, you know, put something out there, you know, some kind of business opportunities for other folks, you know, that can help, you know, to help the community grow.
And see, and what I appreciate about you guys when we talk a lot, you are talking about families that if you don't have a way to get somewhere, we can see about setting up some kind of arrangements for a family to get to wherever we are going to be having this event at. You know, we can see it, and you're going to have, oh man, y'all was talking about free hot dogs and hamburgers.
Free hot
and
dogs and well, wait, not the hamburger. We're
Okay.
gonna start off. We're gonna start off
With the
slow
hot dog.
to make sure.
and
Yes.
tater chips.
But we will have vendors out there too. So if you want to buy, but we're gonna have hot dogs, potato chips. You know, in drinks for the kids. You know, juice, water, whatever. But the thing is that it's just that we want to get them out so they can
Exactly.
be a family and everybody could watch. They can watch their mama perform. They can watch their kids perform. They can get up there. We can have a little summer time where we can find all of the kids who want to come and walk the stage and show their little outfit for the summer, you know. So, you know, it's a whole lot of things that you could do. But my main thing is that I want them to get up there and karaoke. They could sing, do poetry, you know, some of everything. Yeah.
Okay. Now, another thing. We are looking for sponsors, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we will be looking for sponsors right now. Everything is getting into the making, but of course we're gonna need sponsors, you know, and
Yeah, we're working on it.
donations, you know. Yeah.
When will you have this all set up for? Say, like, maybe we have someone watching tonight want to donate.
Mhm.
How would they, you know, get in touch, or how would they find out what's going on? Are you gonna put this out there?
Okay, well, right now, we're in the process of opening an account at a bank where all the donation funds can go to.
And it would be in the
And
name
that-
of Detroit
right, we're
Main
doing that.
Event.
But in the meantime, we do have an email where anybody can email us for any questions about donations and, you know, other question where they can participate. Then, you know, that would be at our email, which is slatons@sbcglobal.net.
Say that again,
That's
say it
Slayton,
again.
SLATENS @sbcglobal.net. For any questions, anything they want to help out, volunteer, or donation.
SLATENS
TENS
at global
SBC
SBC
Global.net.
See, because I want to not keep this going. I want to keep
Right.
announcing it every week
Right.
on my show to make sure that people know what's going on.
Right.
Because even though this is my first day back, I know it's somebody out there watching because I done put it out there.
Right.
You know, and I want them to be able to, you know, because it's a lot of families that
It is.
the only time they get together is at a funeral.
funeral.
Right. And we don't want
Maybe they make birthday.
Something bad done happen, or somebody go to jail and they trying to get up enough money to get them out.
Yeah.
We want y'all to come out and enjoy yourself with your family.
Right.
If you don't have a husband, bring your kids. If you don't have a wife, bring your kids. If you don't have a mother, father, and you have kids yourself, bring them out and enjoy yourself because this is something that is very important.
Right.
Families are not families anymore.
No, they not.
They everybody is bitching about this. She don't like that one. I'm not gonna deal with this, and I'm not gonna deal. Y'all better come together because Jesus is coming back.
That's right.
Soon.
And
That's
you better,
right.
And it keeps them off the street too. 'Cause little
Exactly.
kids, 89, all they
Exactly.
getting into some kind of trouble or something. It keeps them busy and enjoying, just outside and enjoying each other.
How
Building
often?
friendships.
How often is it that you can find? Okay, the 4th of July thing, not the 4th of July, the fireworks thing. You find people everywhere downtown, all over looking at the fireworks. Why come they can't come together with their families at least once or twice a month?
Right.
You know,
Twice a month.
Right.
with something like this.
Right.
With something like this. And I think this is actually great. Now,
This is her passion, my wife's passion,
And-
and I'm on board with that passion because
yes.
we want a strong bond between family, friends, and the community.
Yeah.
A good,
Yes.
good, enjoyable bond.
Yeah, and that is excellent. I love it.
Because you
love it.
don't have any. Because you remember when we grew up,
Oh, we had fun.
we had a great time.
Baseball, clam garage.
we can even leave our
everything.
doors open. Unlocked. It's the door shut.
Sleep out on the
but
porch.
it's open where you can just walk in anytime. I mean, that was the good old days.
Yes.
Good family days.
Right.
But
Right.
We have to do something to try to get these young adults.
But see, you catch them when
Yeah.
they're young.
Yeah.
Because as they get older, they influence, influences, the bad influence out there. It's so easy
Yes.
to get into trouble. But as you get them when they're growing up, keep them active, doing certain things, then they keep their mind off of trouble.
Exactly,
And that's
exactly.
what we're looking for, to keep friends, family, community together where we all can bond together. Eventually, you never know, we all could really start looking out for each other
Right.
again.
Again.
That'll bring that out.
Again.
We all
I
look out
remember-
for each other.
I remember Miss Smith down the street used to say, "All right,
That's right.
I see you.
Uh-huh.
Don't let me have to tell your mama, they will whoop you and take you
Because-
home to your mama."
Exactly, because at that time, my friend's mama was my mama.
Exactly.
See, that's how it was. back then.
how it was,
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
But
You're
now,
watching-
right now, I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead. Go
Now,
ahead.
right now, the mother want to fight the other kid mama,
Uh-huh.
instead of just trying to find a good solution to end it so they can become friends again. It's not like that no more,
Yes. You're watching WJZZ Cool TV live streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and other top social media platforms. So like us, follow, share, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for watching WJZZ Cool TV, the coolest station in the world. Now, if anyone out there is listening and want to talk to Terry and Aaron, please dial 313-355-6018. You can call in and talk to them about this event, maybe, and get involved. Get involved.
Yes.
That's a great thing, to get involved with whatever is going on in the communities, because the communities need to be together. You need to look out for each other. You need to make sure that people. If that lady down the street got 3 kids and she need a loaf of bread, go to the store and get her some bread.
Right. Yes.
If she need,
You'll only be blessed from it.
let me tell
That's
you,
true.
that is so true.
That's true.
When you can help somebody to do something, I've seen kids that needed a pair of shoes, and help them out. My niece that runs the hall over there, she gives out stuff to communities and families and stuff. She have every year. She have this adopt-a family thing, and she give out thousands of gifts to people,
Right.
to thousands of people, families and stuff. And I think this is so wonderful of you and Terry, Aaron, that y'all could come up with something like this to try to bring a family together. All families, not just one or two or three. We want
Friends.
all of them to just come together and be there.
And all race.
I don't care if you black, white, red, blue, or brown, cause I'm teasing Tan myself. But anyway, y'all need to come together and get this together.
And for the little kids, we will have bounce houses, a few of them, and then we will have face painting and give them balloons, you know. So
We want this thing to be fun for everybody.
Everybody,
Well, they're going to
yes.
be looking forward to this twice a month. Hopefully we can do this twice a month. But we want when they come out, they can just enjoy themselves. Because they know when Aaron and Terry get that event, they say it was wonderful last time. We coming
like
back
Priscilla
again.
performance.
Right.
Yeah, when we go
You know,
to
just
her
the same
show.
thing. When we met you for the first time at the Nita's Awards,
Uh-huh.
we had a wonderful time at that table.
Yes, we did.
You know,
Yes,
and I
we
say, I'm coming. We're coming to the next party you give. We're coming.
And you guys showed up
We
too.
enjoyed it.
You
I said,
really
we
showed up.
had a
Matter of
wonderful
fact,
time.
I had talked with Mr. Claude Ross about something that he's trying to do, as far as something else he's doing this year, but I don't know what it is. But anyway, whatever the hell it is, he gonna do it. And he had a really nice event there with Haddis, the Haddis family. Also, Floyd.
Mayweather.
No. The singer. His son and daughter was there. Y'all know when you get my age you forget shit. But anyway,
We forget too.
he had a really nice event, Mr. Claude Ross, at that Anita Awards.
Yeah, he right, because he was
And-
one of the ones that gave that.
Right.
Right.
Also, Gwen Fox, you know, she's doing a thing. She's got the Fantastic Four is going to be at her place sometime in February.
Okay.
Yeah, she's going to have something down there. I mean, everything is just, entertainment is coming back.
Yes.
Right.
But I'm gonna tell these people, these producers and people that, you know, y'all keep saying that everything is going up. Musicians, entertainers, their price need to go up too,
That's
because
right.
they have to
Exactly.
lug all of that stuff into a place,
Yes, it's a lot.
stand up and play half the night,
Yeah.
and only get,
Exactly.
you know, the musicians have to get a raise as well.
Right.
And I don't like the way that they're doing. That's why I don't want to do. Listen,
Actually, with us too, we're DJs too. We have our own equipment.
Oh,
And
man.
we do DJs. And like, you know, okay, there's a lot of them come together. They, you know, some my family might come together and they say they might not have this, and we'll do it for, you know,
right?
practically nothing, you know, because we want to, you know, they enjoy themselves, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But like you say, sometimes you want to be compensated because carrying that equipment around,
You're not-
that's-
It ain't no
that's not
fun.
easy.
Ain't no fun.
Yeah, we do it. We enjoy doing it, but sometimes we want to be compensated a little bit more than what you want. You think, you know, they might want to get it because they know us or something, or we're friends, but you know.
Yeah,
we
we
wanna
getting
be
older.
compensated.
We
We
getting
get
older
older
now,
We want to
so.
be compensated as
Exactly.
well. We love.
Stuff.
We just love
Entertainment.
entertaining and people being happy. That's what we
Exactly.
do. We love that.
Exactly.
We love it. We love to see the people happy, dancing, and and karaoke. We just
Man, I tell you, everything that the entertainers are doing now, like
Right.
the lady that just got off the air, Sky Covington,
okay.
she's got these satin dolls. They do jazz, you know. They portraying like Dinah Washington, Carmen McRae, Bessie Smith, and all of
That's
them.
interesting.
You know
Wow.
that they have a beautiful show. I have not yet been able to go see their show because every time they're doing something, I'm working.
Right.
But I hear that they are going to be at Burt's. I think sometime either this month or next month. I don't know if she announced it or not,
Right.
but satin doll, and I know all those young ladies, Nina Simone Neal,
Right.
you know, and they're all, you know, they all came behind me, and I know them all, and I tell them they're my children.
Right.
You know, because see, like everybody talking about Queen. No, I ain't the Queen. Donetta Davis is the Queen. I'm the diva of blues and soul. Now, diva is different from the Queen. See, the diva tell the Queen where to go. But anyway, they it's a lot of young entertainers out there that you know, and I try to tell them, don't sell yourself short. See, I sit at home wait on direct deposit. See, I ain't gonna be out there selling Priscilla short. No. And see, and then plus I do a lot of stuff. I help a lot of people, and I try to make sure that everybody is doing the thing.
Right.
You know, I want to say to all the contours, you know, most of those guys are sick, but I love each and every one of them, and I want to tell them to hurry up and get the hell well, and get on back out there and do their thing. And also, I want to say happy birthday to a lot of people that had birthdays this month.
Right.
All them Capricorns, you know. I had Sharon Love Jones. That's what I wanted to talk about tonight. I hope you listening, Sharon. She had me begging for her on Facebook. Talking about put up an app saying Cash App Sharon Love Jones for her birthday. And you know me.
Did you do it?
I sure did. I sure didn't. That damn Kim Crosby sent us $10.
Hey, it's the thought.
It's the thought.
It's the thought.
But I told Kim, I said, Kim, I says, Sharon Love Jones had me begging for her on Facebook. I said, I told her if she get $1, I want 50 cents of it. She said, y'all gonna Cash App that much. But anyway, I just love having fun. Those people, you know, beautiful. And those girls, those young ladies, I'm not gonna say girls, those young ladies are actually wonderful. And that Sharon Love Jones knows she can sing. Have you heard her sing?
I've heard
Sharon Love Jones
a few times.
Ooh, baby, she can
we
sing.
Heard Simone a lot, but
Simone, we heard her a lot.
You have to hear Sharon Love Jones, and if you ever go on her page, she does a lot.
She has a certain venue that she always be at, or she just
move around. She moves around a lot.
Does she? Okay.
She used to be at Andiamo's a lot,
right?
But she moves around. Al Livingston, I'm waiting on you to call in, so you can talk to my people.
So I want to say, just in case anybody want to know when we starting this event, it will be in June, about the middle part of June. Yeah.
What event? Name the event.
Detroit main event.
There you go. Main event. Detroit main event. And this is going to be wonderful, you guys. Because, see, like y'all talking about, you going to be on the board. No, I ain't being on the board. I'm an advisor. Every time I get on something, they work me like a mule.
Well, you gonna we know you gonna work yourself
in a lot of events, but this is our first event that we're doing on our own.
So
I'm
there for you, but I ain't getting on no
appreciate
damn
your help.
board.
This is our very first one.
I'm gonna be there for you.
Right, this is our very first one on our own. So we want to make this a success.
And I have a couple of more people that I want to
get better and better.
I have a couple more people that I want to bring in on with you guys, so because they know a lot of people. I know Giselle. I've already talked with her about it, and she's on board with it. And also Miss Kim Crosby.
I remember seeing her at the Christmas party.
Right.
I remember.
She's on board with it because these two people are wonderful people, and they know every damn body in this city and outside the city.
Right.
You know, and we're gonna be there to help you to make this a success. And after you get it going, y'all just call me and tell me where to come.
And don't get mad now when we be bugging you at 11 o'clock at night, because you know we get things in our head that I don't want to forget.
Like,
but I don't want to wait till the 9 o'clock in the morning when I can call you at 11 o'clock at night and get that
text
answer.
Me, wake me up at 11 o'clock. But I go to bed after the news go off. I'm telling you, 11:30.
Because you know how things get in your head and you write it down, but you get excited and you want to call right now and see how this thing can work out.
And all we want to hear is, what now, babies? What y'all need?
Yeah, but I appreciate. I will
I'm tired of them
appreciate.
calling me. But
I will be
we
there
have
for you.
questions, and we're still stuck in somewhere area that we're stuck in. Just guide us through.
I will be there for you, and as well, whatever you need me to do. Like I said, I do what I can.
Right.
But
we appreciate it.
I'm just so tired of getting with people and then they just use me up.
Mm-hmm.
And
not like
because
that.
I'm a type of person, once I start something I won't quit.
Right.
Until you cause me to quit.
And that's why we never started it, because if we had started it back then, we probably would have quit. But no, we ready.
And you had a really good time now.
Right.
Yeah,
And
it's a
we
really
don't wanna
good time.
rush
God
and
had
let
a
it be
good time
failure.
right now.
We wanna
It's a
just
good time.
gradually grow into it, and got to get it together because we have time. By June, we hope to get it up
Have
and
everything
going.
ready.
And you had a really good time because things are happening. So right now, they gon'. I don't care what nobody says. The pandemic, or COVID, and whatever other germs that they want to put out there,
that they wanna
they're
put
gonna
out.
come.
Right.
They're gonna come. All you have to do is just be careful and take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the
Eat
key.
healthy, be healthy, and give God the praise.
Exactly. Because if
He
you really,
is a
when you
healer.
really
He's
think
a
about
true
it,
healer. Give him time
God
to heal you.
design our bodies to heal itself.
Exactly.
But you have to put the right food in there.
Exactly.
Look,
Yeah.
if you put your right food in there, I don't care what nobody say. Your body was designed to heal itself, and God said it.
Yeah, y'all can't be doing like me eating pig feet and shit in the middle of the night.
Yeah,
Let
your body used to it.
Let me
Some
give you one
people
example.
not, right?
Let me give you one example. My father, about 5 years ago, he had prostate problems. And they kept giving him that medication. He had so much medication, and he stayed in and out the hospital. So he told me, he said, God talked to him and told him, stop taking all that medication. I kid you not, Terry, my wife will tell you. He stopped taking that medication. And I kid you not, he's 94 now.
Wow.
Just had a birthday in December. He's 94 now. The last 3 years, he only go to the hospital for his regular checkup. He takes no medication. I kid
Ain't God
you
good?
Get
not.
around really
God
good.
is good.
Ain't God good?
He gets around and he still
He's good.
drives,
Still
you
get
know.
around, but I don't advise it though. But
Yeah.
I take him around. But the thing is that he stopped. Well, he was always putting good stuff in his system, but I think it was the medication that was messing him up. Once he stopped taking that medication, he only go to the hospital on his regular checkups, and he's doing fine.
That is wonderful.
So
I'm gonna tell
it
you
just
something.
tell you that how we take care of our bodies,
Yeah.
it'll fight off a lot of these illnesses.
A lot of that shit that the doctor prescribed to me, I got a bag full of it.
And believe me, you keep taking
Well,
that.
that's good.
I
that
got a
you
know
bag.
where you-
I don't take it.
Right,
Yeah,
that's
you
what
know,
I'm saying.
That's what I'm
the
saying.
key.
I got a bag full of
See,
it.
I'm saying this out
Yeah.
of experience from what I saw.
Let me tell you
That's a
something.
fact.
They write their prescriptions because they gonna get paid for them.
Exactly.
Right, and
You
that's
know,
why they
And
write it.
that
That's why,
prescription gets so high.
and that's
now.
why people need to
I kind
understand.
of feel sorry for the ones that don't have no insurance because it kills. You're talking
Oh man.
$500-$600 for a 30 supply of medicine. Come on.
My niece just told me yesterday, she says, Priscilla, I gotta pay $130 for insulin.
Right. That's awful.
Insulin?
That's awful.
Man.
And most of this medicine they're giving you, it might help whatever
It
the
don't heal
problem
you, it
is, but it's
just
going to
controls
destroy something else in your body.
I ain't letting shit destroy
There you go.
me.
It's going to
No,
destroy
man.
something else in your body.
Listen, I eat what I want to eat, which I not much, but whatever I want to eat, I eat. Like right now, I got that pineapple upside down cake sitting on the thing. I'm getting ready to cook when I get
Oh,
home.
man.
And things that I want to eat, I eat.
Right.
I try to keep my husband from eating a lot of salt because it's not good for him.
Right.
But let me tell you something. I was raised on pork chops. I was raised on hog head cheese. I was raised on pinto beans. I was raised on catfish. I don't like no damn catfish. But I was raised on a hog.
Right.
Right.
We had them out there in the yard. We had to go slap them. We knew what they was eating, and we was eating whatever, we had to get.
Right.
We go out there and catch a chicken, wring his head out, stick him in the hot water, pluck him, cut him up and eat him. Fry him and eat him.
There you go.
That's what we used to do down south.
Right.
But baby, let me tell you something. These people talking about, I ain't gonna eat no meat. I ain't gonna eat this. I ain't gonna eat that. That's why your ass sick.
Mm-hmm.
That's why your ass
You
sitting
gotta
up
have
there
some type of
going.
protein in your body.
Hey, let me tell you
have to
something.
have that.
I like green. What Shirley used to say? Greens, beans, tomatoes,
yeah.
cheese.
Yeah,
What
right.
I like all
all
that
good.
stuff, baby. And I'm gonna keep myself healthy.
And I love all of that stuff too.
And I try to make sure that my husband eat right.
Yes.
And, he complained about his teeth. Don't let him go. He take his damn teeth out to eat, then he don't eat shit. Anyway, you're watching WJZZ Cool TV, the Blues Factory, live streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and other top social media platforms. So like us, share, follow us, and comment and subscribe. And thank you for watching WJZZ Cool TV, the coolest station in the world. Now, are you guys going to any events soon, or?
Yeah, March the 17th.
I know damn well you better be there.
We can't wait.
I know you better be
But can I
there.
ask you a question? When the next time you gonna put on a show though?
March 17th.
That's gonna be the show, right?
That's the show.
I'm gonna be sitting up front.
That's gonna
Me and
be
my
the
wife
show.
Gonna be sitting up front for that one.
That's gonna be the show, March the
Grand
17th,
entrance.
and at the Right Choice
Okay.
Banquet Hall. It's at
Right.
9157 Gratiot. That's March the 17th. The doors open at 6. Dinner served at 7. Show gonna start at 9.
Whoa.
So be there.
Epic night.
I know Eminem gonna come. I gotta call.
Oh,
him.
you her
I'm
girl.
sure they
You
will.
Yes,
you her
yes.
girl. So you know she gonna be.
That's my partner, boy. I'm gonna
And
make.
that's my cousins.
Is that right?
Yes,
is
and
cousin.
they my
No
cousins.
kidding.
Yeah.
Man, we go a long way back.
Yeah, my cousin.
Yes, and I done already sold 20 tickets and I ain't even got the tickets.
Wow. That's when you know you
That's
put
when
on a
you
good
sell
show.
it. That's right. When you put on a show, they get them in advance.
They
I
say,
ain't even
look,
got
I'm gonna
the
make
tickets.
sure I get my ticket and have my seat and be right there. That's what they saying.
I'm telling y'all better come early because the parking lot is not that big. But to get on the parking lot, but they have the guys with the yellow lights patrolling. They have
Okay,
2 of
that's
those
good.
cars patrolling to make sure
Right.
nobody bother your car. And you know you're on the east side, but we're gonna change all of that. With this Detroit main event, we're gonna change all of that. We're gonna get that together, east, west, and,
Oh
and,
yeah,
and
we're gonna be everywhere. We're
Everywhere.
gonna travel from park to park.
to
yeah.
make sure the things go right.
That's right.
Um,
And what I forgot to say, make sure you bring your kids come out with their instrument, whatever they use, a flute, horn, whatever they have, they could bring it so they can get up there and perform,
Yeah, well, we're going to make sure that everybody knows what's going on because as soon as you get the itinerary and
Oh,
everything
yeah.
together, I'm going to announce
It'll
it
be
every
soon.
week
It'll be
up
soon.
until the
It'll be soon.
time of the event.
And we're going to be doing it too, yeah.
Up to the time that I'm going to make sure that, that people... Oh, he talking out there. Make sure that we get everything together
Right.
for this event because it's going to be awesome. It's going to be
Awesome.
awesome. I just can't wait.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be
Yes. I'm also doing Idlewild, Michigan, July the 1st. Have you ever been to Idlewild?
awesome. No, we not.
Baby, y'all need to go up there. It's a 4-hour drive. Ain't no motels up there.
Right.
Ain't no hotels
Well,
up
where we
there.
gonna
So we gonna
Stay.
be camping. Is that actually like camping in, huh?
Well,
Where we staying
no.
overnight?
If you want to stay overnight, you can always get a motel in Baldwin, or Saginaw,
Somewhere
which is
close
like
by there.
right
Yeah, okay.
because they have one motel up and the people left last year and already booked that. And I think
Right.
it's about 60, 70, maybe 75 rooms.
Right.
But the one August
Now, what's all the activities though that be up there?
at Idlewild, it's a historical place. Idlewild is historical. It has that's where all the Four Tops met their wives at.
What?
Really?
Oh,
Levi, Obie, Duke, and Lawrence. They met their wives up in Idlewild.
okay.
Idlewild is a black historical
Okay.
resort. And it's a lot of history. And
Yeah,
you
I'm
need to
glad.
go there and get some history. And you can tell what's going on up there. They have the Mid-Michigan Idlewilders. And they have the regular Idlewilders. Now, the Mid-Michigan Idlewilders, they have a banquet facility. That's what I'm doing July the 1st
Okay.
up there. Because it's a 4th of July event.
Okay.
But they doing it that Saturday, and they have a hall. So we're gonna drive back because see, I got a show Sunday, so I have to be back down here, and it ain't but 4 hours,
Right.
you know. So we can do that, and then on the August the 5th, now that's outside. Bring your lawn chairs, your cooler, and it starts at 12 o'clock and it's over at 8. And it's, it's still daylight out there then.
Right.
But see, when my show starts at like around 4 or 5 o'clock, it be 30 to 40 buses all around. The place be jam-packed. Jam-packed.
That's a good time.
I was up
Here.
there
Awesome.
in, I think it was 2017 or 18. A tornado came through there. It stormed, baby. The people was getting on the buses, leaving and everything. And the lady came to me and said, what we going to do, Priscilla? I said, baby, we're going to do a show. Because of that storm, I already told the Lord to move it out the way.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. When she came to me, it was still raining like crazy. She said, well, she didn't already pay me. I said, baby, you didn't already pay me to do a show, and I'm going to do a show.
Right.
I told the band, I said, don't get dressed, don't put on no clothes, get on the stage.
Right.
Baby, that storm went on sunshine. People started coming back.
Ain't got good.
Listen, I did a show. My husband sold out of CDs.
What?
God is good.
Let me tell you, it stormed.
Right.
And the people came back, and let me tell you, it was wonderful.
Right.
Wonderful, wonderful. We had a really good time.
Yeah, God will
I'm
make it
looking
happen.
forward
He'll
to
make
this.
it
Yes.
happen.
But once again, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Aaron and his wife Taryn Slayton, they are doing a Detroit main event.
Right.
It's going to be in June, but we want to let y'all know that we're going to have all the information. I will be giving it out every week on my show right here at WJZZ Cool TV, the coolest station in the world. I want to thank Mr. Roger for allowing me to do this show every week. I want to thank you, Terry, and you, Aaron, for hanging out with me.
We appreciate it.
You know,
Feel special.
Yes.
Look like that time just went by
It
so
went by
damn
real
fast.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff.
Enjoying yourself
Ooh,
and having a good time. What they say, time flies.
time flies. And I want to thank Roger. You doing engineering? I guess you are. Thank you for being our engineer for tonight. But hurry up and get Derek's ass back. Hey, don't forget every Friday. Every Thursday night at the A Right Choice Banquet Hall. Open jam night on Thursday night, $10. And you can contact Miss Kim Lewis at 313-748-8110. I want to say thanks to all my listeners. Those that didn't call in and wanted to call in, Roger probably couldn't get the damn phone working, but it don't matter.
Or they probably didn't have a chance to write down a number.
Right.
You know,
I
that's probably
called it out twice.
Oh.
I called the number out twice to him. But anyway, thank you. I want to say, good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go.
But I don't want to go.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go.
Must I go?
I hate to leave you, but I really must say,